All right, great. I've got my seedlings to sprout using my paper towel method. Now what? Let's take a peek. To start out, get your Coco Coir, your Soilless mix, whatever you want to use, and chuck a bunch of that into a pail. Go ahead and moisten it up, add some water, and mix this stuff up. You want to break up all the clumps and get it nice, light and fluffy. This shouldn't be saturated, but it should kind of hold its own shape if you kind of squeeze it together. Next, you'll need a bunch of little cups, and you'll want to fill them up just about 1/4 inch from the top. Here's my existing seedlings. They're already started off, so we're going to add to this mix. Don't forget to label everything up so you know what's in what cups, because some of the seedlings look a lot alike when they're small. Here's the seeds we're going to be planting today. As you can see, they've got some nice roots started already, and they're actually kind of embedded into the paper towel, so I'll show you how to deal with that. Actually, you can kind of see how I deal with that already. Just chop them out with a scissor and put them on top of the Soilless mix. So once you have them all chopped out and tossed on top, they will look kind of like this. Little paper towel chunks on there. Now if you use any kind of a microbial supplement, as in my case, I like to use Great White. This is the time to put it in. I forgot when I was doing these today, so I'll be doing mine a little later, but we'll kind of show you that when we get there. Once you get your seedlings all on top of the soil, take and kind of hold them over the pail and just give them a sprinkling over top to just level off the cup. And you don't want to pack this stuff in, you just want to lightly put the moist soil on top, like so. Finish that for the remaining amount of cups of seedlings that you have sprouted, and put them back into the black trays. Now, because I missed the step before of putting my Great White powder on top, I'll be doing it now. So what I did is I just kind of manually dug down to the seed to leave them exposed, and then take a brush and kind of dip it into the Great White powder and just lightly tap the brush right on top of the seedling and give them a little dusting like that. I'll do the same for the rest of the seeds. And as you can see, it doesn't take a whole lot, but it makes a huge difference, I feel. There's going to be an experiment of Great White coming actually, and I have one already that's done. If you're curious on if this stuff actually works, make your own judgment call. Check out the video above. Alright, once we got that done there, we're going to cover these seedlings back up. And at that point in time, we will take and put the tray on. And these things will go back underneath my 6500K LEDs. These bulbs are on for about 12 hours a day as a rough time frame. And once the seeds do come up, as soon as I have the first set of leaves open like this, they actually go underneath the big LED grow lamps. And the spacing to the bulb is between 32 and 36 inches. Closer, you're probably going to burn these little seedlings. The good part about this is as the seedlings grow and their light requirements go up, they actually end up getting closer to the lights anyway, and it ends up working out for you. After this, all you have to do is kind of just keep an eye on keeping these things watered. This is something you'll probably have to check every day, and you just want a little bit of moisture in the cups. Don't oversaturate them, you'll actually kill them if you get them too wet. Just very lightly moist. A nice way to do this if you're new to watering and keeping the moisture levels right is take a cup, fill it full of whatever mix you're going to use, and leave it totally dry. Kind of just leave that as a reference. Kind of feel that cup, and then you can feel a moist cup to kind of see what the difference is. A seedling doesn't take much moisture to get it going, and you're better off, I would say, a little bit on the drier side, because you're going to get that root ball packed up inside the cup, and every time you transplant, you're building a better root pack, I feel. If you liked the video here today, thumbs it up. If you want to see more grow videos, there's probably some going to be up in the cards on the side here. Check them out for getting your springtime vegetable garden up and running. The rest of my gardening for the season 2021, I will be documenting everything, so you can tell if this is either working for me or if I'm full of crap. Let's enjoy the ride together. Take care.